Well, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star at the End of the Millennium. Last time, we didn't know where the hell we were going. But, after getting my bearings straight, I know exactly where we're gonna go to. You see this place? This is the tavern. And this guy right here is who we're going to be talking to. Because there's some interesting information we need to get from him.
First time customer. Your friend's a Raja. In that case, I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know? Do you want to know about the damage from the snowstorm?
No.
Do you want to know about the Gurubik Tower?
No.
Do you want to know about Raja?
Hell no, we know enough about him.
And do you want to know about the whereabouts of the spaceship?
This is what you want to answer yes to.
Are you talking about the spaceship that is underground in the town of Tyler?
I don't know a lot about it, but
But apparently if you take a good look at the grave, a path will open for you.
a grave? So, what we're going to be doing is doing the following. Let's yoinkify ourselves to Tyler. And with that, what we do here at Tyler is we go back to that gravestone. Here lies the great leader Tyler. Touch us, listen to our voice, and trust that body to us. So this is Tyler's grave.
Lying alone, ready for fate.
Yuna said to inspect this grave closely, but I don't see anything. There's just this inscription. Huh? The plate just moved. It moved? Chaz, push it again. Okay. Wow, incredible. Maybe there's a spaceship down there. Let's go see. Yes, we are in the hangar, and this will lead us to the spaceship. And of course, we have enemies. Or we did have enemies. But now we don't, so duh. Helix or nothing, all you have to do is just take them down one shot. In one shot. In one shot. In one shot! Thank you. They give out some good experience. And here we get a diamate. And following further down and to our right, we find a zirconium gear. Of course, this is of course for Ren, so let's equip the zirconium gear to him. As you can see, it is stronger than what we have. So, we're to go further down. And we're facing a Drutlux. Just in case, you know, just in case something stupid happens. Oh, very nice. You. You get poofified, sir. Because, of course, if you're on Desolius, you're going to need to use fire-based magic. So as you can see, as we are going to the end of this... The hell? Really? Really? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to face 3. 1 is enough. We don't need to face 3. And we're going to run from that too. And of course, as we go out here... So this is it! Amazing!
So this is the spaceship the Parmenians used in coming here so long ago.
Here's an emblem. Fire Emblem? Oh. Landale. Londale.
It's called Landale. What a cool name.
An air-going barge. A space net. A salesman! So how's it? Hey, Ren! Hey, don't you ignore me! It's been preserved almost perfectly. With a little maintenance, it could be perfectly useful. Whew, we sure are in luck. Ren, make preparations for takeoff. Rota! And with that, we have ourselves a new spaceport. Now, from what I read about the Chancellor is very important because you could not find Kuran without the Chancellor. So what we're going to do here is we're going to save. Number 1. And for those who are curious, the Landale was basically named after the first hero of Phantasy Star, namely Alice Landale. So there you have it. So now we can either go to Motavia or Zilan and to Kuran. So we are going to Kuran. Gotta love that. So we are going to the artificial satellite of Kuran. And as you can see, this is where we need to be. So this is the artificial satellite Kuran that has sent the entire planetary control system out of whack. My head is out of whack. Man, am I dizzy. Come on, let's go. Yes, we must hurry to the main control center. You. He's never been out into space before, and yet he lives on the planet of Desolius. Yeah. Here, you can find quite a great deal of enemies here, and also you can find some nice little goodies. So let's look for them goodies, shall we? Like right here, a repair kit. Let's just say those repair kits are like 1-up to androids. If they fall, you use one, extra life. And we have a command ball. So I think what I'm going to do here is see if a spark can somewhat short circuit this thing. Yep, you're gone. Yeah, especially when you really need to get rid of these enemies, it is necessary you get rid of these enemies. You get rid of that enemy right away. Because since it is mine, it will blow you up, and that is never good. So Chaz gained a level. And he learns the technique of bros. Bros! Got the power of the bros! And of course, we're facing a Siren 386, which is a palette swap of Warren from Motavia. Oh, how cute. You want to compare weapons with our weapons. Really? Oh, how cute. You want to compare weapons with us. Oh, how wonderful. And Rika gains a level. And in here we find... Hello, what's this? It's an internal weapon unit for androids. I surmise that it is a hyperjammer. Hyperjammer? It is a weapon that temporarily scrambles the AI machines with strong electromagnetic waves. There seems to be no incompatibility in its specification, so let's install it. This device installed. Hyperjammer can now be used. By the power of flash drive! Well, how else are androids installing these things real quick? Well, let's spark your ass. Goodbye. I read on a guide that you can just use 2 shields. 2 shields instead of using the cane. Let me make one thing clear. You can try that. But really, if you want to try it, that's you. But for me, I'd rather not. Now, that's what they say you can do. But I'd rather let my mages fight anyway. That's just me. I'd rather let my mages fight. And Ren gains level. Good thing he is... Good thing he is an android, because he can recover, unlike the rest of our characters in which they require magic. I mean, the good thing about Ren, just like Demi, he can recover each step. However, I wish everybody else had that ability. That'd be awesome. And let's test out that high jammer. Since we hadn't used it, I've never used illusion throughout this run, so let's do that. Air slash. Hyun. Gyrus. Nice. Now, for the record, it is good to be around level 26. Because believe me, you're going to need to be at the highest you can actually get throughout this area. And Rika's down. Thank you. Because I do not want her to lose out on experience. So we get a plasma dagger. Now this entire run we get a plasma dagger. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Now, what I'm going to do is, for the most part, just grind until I reach at least around 25, 26, something like that. But in this case, let me show you exactly where we are in stats. Ren is at level 21, Rick is at 22, Chaz is at 21, Rune's at 22, who'll be next in leveling. Raja is at 25 and rather good. Now I've also heard that, you know, if you keep your side mail around, it would help. But see, I'm keeping the side. Well, let's see. I'm keeping the side robe around just because of mental ability. I'm definitely keeping the wood cane around because it is by far the only kind of weapon I can use as a backup to the cycle wand. But as I said, I do not want to sacrifice just one part for another. Yes, I forgot I got gravity. Yeah, you go heal. And as you can see, well, Raja is a healer, and that, of course, he has supportive magic. So it's smart why I'm doing this. Ouch. Ass! Hole. As I mentioned, they hit quite hard. They hit quite hard, and that is never good. So therefore, I'm just roaming around the area. I swear, Chaz, I don't know what is it with you, man. But you have some piss poor equipment, man. And the cat chick is saving your ass. And that's why, for the most part, that is why I'm doing this. Because gravity hurts. Gravity will beat your ass. Gravity is not something you really want to fuck around with. Ouch. You bastards. You just earned yourself the death. The death of many NLPer of Phantasy Star. You have just earned yourself Thunder for All and Gravity and Twisting very, very badly. And for everybody else, please, attack with pleasure. So Rune gains a level, and he learns Gigra, which is a stronger magic than Gra. Of course, if you had Nagra, that'd be woo. That means a lot more experience, so let's give these guys a warm welcome, shall we? Welcome to the stage, Gigra, with a TP count of 15. And nobody died there. Wonderful. Surprise bump off. Okay, wonderful. Asshole. Butt fucker! Jerk. You could at least warn us, you asshole! No, you didn't do that. You're such an asshole. So, you know why I'm going to do this. We're going to go back to the Zolius. Heal up. And do some training on the third planet of the Zolius. But I did at least show you the whereabouts of what we're going to be doing in this part. So I'm going to be saving here because I do not want all that good work to go to waste. See, it's best if you just basically just grind around here. And grind around here we shall. Because it is always good to just be around here where you know you're going to be healing yourself. So I'm going to do a little bit of grinding here. And I probably will reach myself up to at least a little close to 26. Which is my main drive while I'm here, to actually get up to level 26. And Rika gains another level. So that leaves her at 23. Very nice. She's leveling just fine. How's Shaz doing? Mr. Chaz, you'll be next. Mr. Chaz. Now, what you need to know about the Dizolal is kill him first. Kill him first because he will peck the hell out you. And the Snowmo has double slash, so therefore get rid of that enemy as well. Helix, you know how they are. They only have Flame Bolt. They can only burn you. But pretty much that's about it. Otherwise, nothing to report home to Mother about. So since I highlight most of the monsters in this area, I'm going to heal. Save. And what I will do is I will meet you back when I'm a few levels stronger. Be right back. Well, here I am. I'm back at Kuran, and apparently I forgot something that was here. Now, I'm not certain, but I think the burst rocket is right around here. And yes, I went double shielding on Raja. Because why not? I think this leads to the... No, that leads to Dark Force. We do not want to go near Dark Force yet. So I'm going double shielding with Raja, which is good. Yes, I had to apologize because I was doing a lot of grinding. And when you do a lot of grinding, oh man. So we learn Nariz. Nariz is, of course, the highest form of Riz you can do. I think up here is where I can get the burst rocket. Because what you want to do is you want to get the burst rocket here. Make more battles in the far future very easy. Plus, there's a crossover. Well, not a crossover, but there's a combination technique involved with the burst rocket. And that is called Shooting Star. So the pathway I'm going to get right here is, well, the Shooting Star. Well, actually, no, the burst rocket. Oh, how I love Jigra. Jigra, you are my best friend. You are so my best friend. Seriously? Was that even necessary? In here we find Zerk Armor, which is stronger than the Space Armor. Oh yeah, much better. So yeah, I had to make sure I was at a good level to actually deal with this. And now this is only 9 TP. So I'm not gonna work with that until we get up to our next boss battle. And this next boss battle is a doozy if you don't know how to deal with them. Let's see. You can die. You too can die. And let's move it on. I think down here and around. Ooh, snap. Let's run. Yeah. Because as you've seen before, it does a nasty, and I do so mean a nasty little thing called the combination cannon. And that is, oh, so terrible. So yes, Chaz, you will use Garez on Ruin. Actually, no. This, this, this. Very nice. Why'd you have to call your friend over, man? Like you think we want to be bothered with your friends? Honestly, man. See. Yeah, this part can be very annoying. Especially if you do not know where you're going. And I think I know where I'm going. I think this leads to Dark Force. I'm hoping that didn't lead to Dark Force. So I'm going to make sure I don't get to Dark Force yet. Not without the Burst Rocket. I mean, you can go without the Burst Rocket, but I feel I want to go with the Burst Rocket. I mean, that's just me. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. And in here, I cannot escape. Not until you have your way with me. Just like so many females who just don't want to do that. I do mean that in the most sincerest way. And why am I mentioning this? I don't know why. It's always, when in a relationship, it's always slow down. I don't want to get hurt. And thus being the story of my life. Yeah. The story of my life is always slow down. Take it easy. That only means one thing. You will never get nookie ever again. I've been through so many relationships prior to this, and yeah, it only means one thing. You will never get nookie ever again. Yet sometimes I wonder, is it egg laying season? I'm serious. It's like, it's just me or is it like it's egg laying season around here? Kind of wonder that, but then again, yeah, what the hell do I know? What the hell do I even care, man? Damn! Would you please leave Rune the hell alone, please? What did Rune ever do to you? Besides fuck you up. And Rune learns Snapfoy, which is the strongest fire technique you can possibly have in this point in time. I think it's good because, really, anything considering that it's going to be in help. Oh, here it is. Napalm shot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Fred. Yes, you get your napalm shot right now. Yes, sir. And you would think safe stating will be good right about now. Oh, in so many ways. And let me show you how powerful Nephoy really is. Ooh, burned. That's how powerful. That is how powerful that son of a bitch really is. But one thing I want to do is I want to raise Chaz back from the dead. Ow. Ow. The hell, man? Have you no shame, sir? Damn. Thank you. Cower in fear, Chaz. Cower in fear. Because you just may lose your life. And Ren is one level stronger than he was before. So what I think I'm going to do is stop this part right here. Because I want to have one more little run around before I actually take on our next boss. So, with that, I'm going to heal myself right back to Desolius. And I will stop there. And in the next part, we will most likely be taking on our next boss, which is mainly, well, I cannot tell you. You probably know already. So stay tuned. more Phantasy Star, the end of the millennium, right after this.